Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my channel. This is Wendy. Once again, sorry about the shadows. I'll try to keep my hands out of the way. I wanted to do a quick video on these little tag holders, I guess you could say. So what they are is, it's in an accordion style that holds your tags, and it is relatively flat, so they can fit in pockets in your journal, or however you want to attach them into your journal. But there's a little accordion, and it's a really easy way to do this. Here is one I made out of some fun. This is made out of 6-inch paper, so I thought I'd show you the trick real quick to this. So here are prototype 1. This one's going into my flower journal because that's what I've been working on. And just so you know, you can put whatever you want. I had extra strips of coloring paper that I cut to size and put in here, so somebody can color their own bookmarks. I have some fancy cardstock paper for journaling and some other journaling paper in here. So you can put whatever. And like this one is the size of for business cards, or actually playing cards is what I originally did this one for. But if it's my business cards, which I am going to alter, and I wanted something to hold my business cards, see? And it goes really flat. So I'm still debating about putting a tie around it or not. I mean, it would look cute with a tie as well if you wanted to do that, but I don't think it needs it. Well, depending on how you attach it. So there's an option. Okay, so let me show you real quick the trick to this, okay? I've been using 3 sheets of paper, and that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives you 6 pockets. Just 3 sheets of paper gives you 6 pockets. So I've been using this old book, and I'm still using it because it makes a great base. Anyway, so depending on the size of your journal tag, okay? So if you know what size you want, cut that base journal tag out. So I'm going to make some journal tags that are of the width of a playing card, okay? So all my tags are going to be this width that I'm going to make for this. Now the lengthwise, so this was 6-inch paper. I'm using book pages, so my tags might be longer. So depending on the size tag you want, let me see if I'm explaining that right. Let me just show you, and then you guys will get it. All right, so here is my piece of paper. Here is my playing card. What I do is I just butt it up to the edge, kind of eyeball it in the middle, butt it up to the edge, fold one side over, make sure the edges are even. Okay, so then you just flip it around, make sure your card is tucked there, and then fold this other edge to the card line and make sure the edges are even, and fold. Okay, I take my card out and get my glue. I glue down one side. I put some glue on this side so it sticks. Alright, so there's one. Let's do, oops. And then we'll do another one. So I just put it to the side, and I fold it down, and then I flip it, and fold this down. Make sure your edges are even so they're nice. Alright, so I put some glue, some more glue. I'm doing this late at night. I have so many goodies and stuff to play with right now. I just can't stop working on my paper. So last one. Hopefully you guys are going to do this along with me. All right. So we take the card out, put that over there, glue the last flaps down. Now I usually get my bone folder because I like mine pretty crisp. Just a quick press. Just a quick press. And I need to, okay, so next thing is you fold the seam where you folded it, keep that on the inside. So all you do is just fold them in half. And once again, this is where your bone folder comes in handy. So fold all 3 of these. And just dun, dun, dun. Make sure it's even. All right, now then you get your sturdy glue out. So you arrange them however you want. If you got colored paper, you know, you can arrange them however. So get your fancy dancy sticky glue out. So you grab the first one, and all you're going to do is in the center of this. Don't do the whole thing, just the center. Just like that. And then I press it closed, okay? So as this one's closed, I flip it to the back and run it along the center of this. Grab the next one. Make sure the folds are all at the bottom. And then make sure they're even. Press. And then just repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Fold that one. And then the last one. Make sure they're all nice and tidy. All right. And then I know, I like some glue. All right. Now, you give that a minute to dry. And you can ink them, decorate them. I even, because I like to have a front, I got my little cutter out. And you can use it whatever you use. But I have this little puncher. I stick into the front. If I can get it in there. And I just clip the front. Alright, so I'll show you the difference. So you see the difference here? So if I wanted this for a playing card, okay, it's too tall. Alright, so I'd have to cut it down the size. But I will actually make tags this length. So like here, let's pull out what am I coloring? So I will make tags this length and this width, and they'll fit right in there. See how they come out on the top? And of course I will be inking these. Very simple. You could do a variety of sizes. Index cards. This would be great for index cards. Especially, you know, let's try. So let's go there. So there's that. Let me put this back in here so I know what I'm doing. Alright, so there's that one. Here's my little prototype one. And you, like I said, you can use whatever. I used business cards for this one. I used this is a good size for some of the tags I'm using for this. So let me put this over here. So here's the one we just made. So there it is. It pops right open. So, and you can put a tie around it, whatever, but it stays pretty flat. See? So there's that. And you just stick them in. What you could even do is glue the back side. You know, let me get my flower journal out. All right. This big boy is, let me go to a blank page here. So, where's my flower one that I'm going to put in here? All right, so you can really glue the back of this. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do, and glue it onto the page, just like that, and it'll stay. And then you could pull it apart like this. I like that idea. So that's an option there too. But yeah, it doesn't do much. So in fact, I have full page pockets. Well, I already have one full. I wonder where my other full page pocket is. If I can, this one, yeah, here's one. So it can go into a full page, you know, into a full page pocket, and voila. So there are some options on how to put them in there. So let me see. I think I do. Let's try. I have blank index cards. This is a full-size index card. It just doesn't have no lines on it. So if I'm wanting these as tags, if I want to make these as tags, let me get out my one paper again. I'll just keep pulling from the same book. I'm determined to use it all up. It's an old hairstylist book. Let's just do 2 pages this time. Let's try this, because I might need bigger paper. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder if it will fold. No. Alright, so this time I gotta go this way. Alright, so basically you line it up toward the edge and fold it down, and then turn it over. Make sure that's alright. You could probably cut off some excess too if you don't want that much. In fact, here, I'll just wax them off. It's not gonna, you're just using it for the size, you know, that you need. Oops. I'm gonna save the scrap. All right, one more. We'll just do, this will be a 4 pocket. A 4 pocket. All right. And like I said, you can cut off a lot of the excess as long as you have the flap, I would think. I don't know. I am just trying it myself. All right. Now, next step is fold. Ooh, my glue stick is all over the place. Let's. Okay. Here we go. Of course, I had to get a wonky book page. Oh well. This is just an experiment anyway. So, we'll fold it. And where's my bone folder? Well, I'm kind of rushing through this one. I'm kind of a little wonky, guys. Don't do what I do. Not if you want it perfect. All right. So once again, you grab one, go down the center. Not by much, see? And then squish it closed. And then the back of it, go down the center. Oops. And this one. Squish it. And then the next one. I don't know. All right. Smush, smush, smush. Let me get my... I'm going to have a nice set of these to... All right. So, what this will do, it should hold the index cards now, since that's the size used. So I can put 4 index cards in here. Oops. Look at that. What I like to do is cut them down to size. So like this one would be a full size, and then the next one will be a little shorter and a little shorter. So it'll be from short to tall. So you can see them like a flip effect. So, and it might even be fun to have a little pull string, you know, a pull string here too. All right. Anyway, that is my fun little, I was seeing if that was wide enough to put them in this way, but it's not. So anyway, that's my little tip on some journal tag holders, is what I'm calling them. So hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share. Hope you do these. Thank you for stopping by.